All right, welcome back, my wonderful people. So great having you right in here. Just in, Peter Obi's lawyer to make action against INEC chairman over deliberate refusal to allow inspection of election materials. On this one, the legal team of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has vowed to take legal actions against the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, over deliberate refusal to allow his clients to inspect presidential election materials in line with the orders of the Court of Appeal. Unto this, the Court of Appeal had issued an order allowing Obi, the Labour Party as well as the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to inspect materials used for the February 25th presidential election, which INEC declared was won by Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress. Based on this, INEC on March 6th filed a motion on notice praying the court to vary the orders to enable the commission to reconfigure accreditation machines used for the election to enable their use for the forthcoming governorship and state assembly elections. My fellow Nigerians, the appeal court, in its discretion, allow INEC to reconfigure the bimodal voter accreditation system known as BVAS, but this makes its application saying that his earlier orders granting Obi access to electoral materials stands. INEC, in apparent action or reactions to the ruling, stated, "We wish to restate that the Commission is not against illegitimate inspecting elections materials. Consequently, it will," he said, "definitely continue to grant all legitimate and litigant access to the materials by required to pursue their access in court." Okay, it has been that members of Obi's legal team, Alex Ejimese San, told the Western in a new telephone on Saturday that the electoral unpair has not granted them access to election materials up till now. My fellow Nigerians, while we have written to them, we have done everything possible, as he said, and they have bluntly refused to allow us to inspect. So we are going to review our positions this weekend, and by Monday we will know the next thing to do, the lawyer said. Right from the desk of the lawyer, he accused the INEC of deliberately rewriting or trying to delay Obi's legal team from instituting a petition against the presidential election as prescribed by the Electoral Act, adding that the electoral empire knows that assessing the election materials will definitely expose alleged ballot rigging in the election. Yes, of course it will. You know that what they are doing is deliberate. Ordinarily, the proper thing for us to do now is to commence committal proceedings against the INEC chairman and the officials involved, but members by the Electoral Act 2022. We are supposed to file a petition. Okay, that is coming right from the desk of the lawyer. So what they are saying, or what they're trying to do, is to direct attention, Ajimese said, adding that we will take steps to mount pressure on them to allow us to have copies of the electoral materials in line with the order of the Court of Appeal earlier stated. The White report, as well as what we have gathered, that while collection of presidential results were ongoing on February 26th, the Labour Party, PDP, and the Action Democratic Congress had boycotted the event and called for cancellation of the election. International observers, meanwhile, from the European Union also accused INEC of lack of transparency due to its failure to immediately transmit results electronically from polling units to its public result viewing portal. Onto this, regarding access to election documents, the White report that section 74, of the Electoral Act of 2022 read as follows. 74 subsection 1. The resident electoral commissioner in a state where an election is conducted shall, within 14 days after an application is made to him by any of the parties to an election petition, cause is a certified true copy of such document to be issued to the said party. Okay, my fellow Nigerians, without wasting much of your time, any residential electoral commissioner on subsection 2 who willingly failed to comply with the provisions in suspension or in cessation comment an offense and is liable to conveyance to a maximum fine of 2 million or imprisonment for a term of 12 months or both. Well, that has been the talk of the day, my fellow Nigerians. It has been just in Peter Obi's lawyer to take action against INEC chairman over deliberate refusal, bluntly refusing to allow inspection of election materials. It has been that many Nigerians, so many youths have reacted to this. People are questioning and people are asking. They thought that court has given Labour Party Obi they have given them the mandate to go through the INEC materials. Now Obi's lawyer to take action against INEC chairman over deliberate refusal. This got my attention here. Well, let me have your take on this matter. Meanwhile, of course, a lot of clergy, a lot of Nigerians have really reacted to this. The founder and general overseer of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Adedele, in a recent video on his church's Facebook page, shared a message with the public. He said that I must confess to you that this is the worst INEC commissioner that Nigeria will ever produce since the beginning of democracy. The cleric reportedly said while speaking because there have been many contradictions in the campaign. And he said, have observed both the advantages and shortcomings of beavers. Peter Obi, he said, an article must be prepared for a good attorney. He added to this, he said that he is observing a negative flow and a negative value in the beavers. I can also make out a minus configuration in the sextant. Okay, Peter Obi and Atiku need a reliable lawyer. He concluded also to depend on God for strength. Otherwise, there is tendency for losing in judgment. My fellow Nigerians, what is your take on this matter? Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like and share this, as this has been in one family. And your social media platform as well. This has helped us a lot, and a lot of Nigerians have really reacted to this. As Peter Obi and Atiku must be ready, fully ready for a good lawyer, because I am seeing a minus in the beavers. Are they Ayodele? Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Ayodele. Okay, a clergyman. Well, a lot of people have reacted to this. Why? Let me have your take on this matter. You have seen a lot, predicted a lot. Even you predicted that Atiku Abubakar will win the just concluded presidential election. But unfortunately, your prediction was wrong. And a lot of people are saying, what is this? He made it his business because the man refer to Nigeria and her citizen. He must... okay, let's keep our comments straight. Religions come from Western world, so to us. I have never seen any one of these pastors or Afia seen any version or any vision on the election. All right, Nigerians are saying that the clergymen should please excuse us for now. Let's all be praying for Peter Obi. Well, let me have your take on this matter. Remember to subscribe and do wait for more updates. Thanks and God bless.